Alright, and welcome. We are starting Stranded Sail today. I've been following this game for a long time. I'm very excited to see it. I started it up yesterday long enough to make sure that it actually loaded on my computer, and pretty much backed out of it, so didn't save anything, didn't start anything, so this will be a completely blind playthrough. Let's see. We will be female because I usually play female character. Abigail, generally the name I use in the Harvest Moon games for the female characters. If the volume on this is too loud, do let me know. I haven't had a chance to test the volume on it. Hello world. Today is a big day. We are going on a great adventure. On a voyage to the other side of the big ocean, to a place of wild forests and frozen glaciers. He also had a weird dream this night. Something about an exotic island, a talking parrot, and a shipwreck washed ashore. Could it have meant something? You're not sure. Oh, what's that? A note from your father. You should read it. Good morning, my child. I hope you've had good sleep and are well rested for our great journey. The crew and I am already making preparations at the dock. Please come as soon as you can. We would not want to leave without you. P.S. I have left you a backpack as a late birthday present. I packed it with some essentials for the journey. Make sure you bring it with you. P.P.S. Do not bother with any of our furniture. The future owners will surely keep them. Alright, so don't mess with the furniture and pick up the backpack. Escape to view more. I assume this is a handbook. Say it's just interaction, how to control the game. And as with most, we'll say who needs the instruction manual? And, you know, if I need it later, I'll get it. So, controls are a little bit clunky as far as walking around. Maybe it's just because of how slow I walk. I don't know, it feels kind of slow. Meet your father at the dock. There's no map or anything. Is there a map? No, there's no map. So I guess we're just, probably just following the hallway here. Oh, okay, cool. The credits. You're in an active credit screen. That's fun. I like that. Roca Play. I've been following this on the Discord for quite a while. I'm very excited to try it out. It finally came out. I decided not to play the prologue that they had sent out because I didn't want any reference to the actual game going into it. So I'm learning everything and seeing everything at the same time you guys are. Unless you've already played it, in which case, you know, welcome and please no spoilers. Ahoy, Abigail, my child. It is great to see you. I hope that last night your old bed was a good one. A strange dream, you say? How peculiar. Well, don't think about it too much. When I was young, I had a lot of wild dreams too. Let us look forward to our great voyage to the snow-covered mountains and the forests on the far side of the ocean. Are you ready for this grand adventure? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, great to see you're as excited as I am. We're almost ready to leave. Please, my child, bring your backpack into our cabin and return to me. I have one last task for you before we can set sail. So, are these people crew members, or... I'm so excited to finally leave the city, off to new and unknown lands. I'm really curious about what new kind of fish we'll catch. The sooner we leave the city, the better. It's so nice to see you, my dear. Hiya. It is so great to be here with all of you. Everyone is on a journey of their lives. Oop, I missed the end of that. You gonna repeat that? Leaving the city and venturing into unknown will surely be exciting. Alright.
Oh,
I'm glad we're leaving the city for good. Wow, she must hate it here.
yeah.
Abigail, how nice to see you. Alrighty then. Let's go put our backpack up like we were told to. Is our cabin? There's the bed. Ah, okay. Great, Abigail. Now we have everything together except for one very important thing. We need a barrel of apples from the warehouse behind the ship. What would you do on such a long voyage without some juicy apples to keep us fresh? Be so kind and load one of the barrels onto the ship, my child. Alright. Get the apple barrel from the warehouse. Load the apple barrel onto the center of the ship. Alright. Wouldn't it have been easier to roll the barrel? Just saying. I think it would have been easier to roll the barrel. Oh well. Talk to Charles. Thank you for loading the barrel, my child. Now everything is prepared and we are ready to leave. Let me inform the crew. All hands on deck. Prepare to lift the anchor. Abigail, my child, it is time. You may cut the line so we'll be able to leave this city once and for all. Jeez, what is the hate for this city? I don't think there's any reason that we have to come up here, is there? It's neat that we can. Alright. Let's go put the lines on the gangway. Do you usually cut the lines from on top of the ship? Maybe you don't. I don't know. 2, 3. And we're good to go. We're not gonna lift up the planks through the gangway. Thank you, my child. Fritz and Logan are preparing to lift anchor. Please, Abigail, you are light and nimble. A perfect fit for tasks up on the mast. Would you climb the rigging and lower the sail for me? Start with the sail behind me and work your way to the front. Oh, can you not walk? I guess you can't walk across the yards there. Oh well. It would have been neat. Sail up there? There might be. Is that just the crow's nest and there's no sail on it? Okay, so that one's automatically. It's already out when I lowered the bottom one, I guess. Alright, last sail. Let's get this ship underway, shall we? Ropes are cut. The anchor should be lifted, so here we go. Thank you, my child. Let us say farewell to this gray and narrow city. Soon we will be on the high seas, sailing towards our destination, into a better future for each of us, and a life full of opportunities. Sailing out on the ocean. I'm really excited to see what this journey will have in store for us.
Oh,
We will depart soon, so be ready. What do you mean we'll depart soon? We're already departed.
Heave-ho!
My body is ready. Your father sure is a fine ship. I hope it'll bring us to our destination safe and sound.
yeah.
Abigail, how nice to see you. I guess I can't go in the cabin. Your father must be so happy you're joining us on this adventure. I can't wait to see nature and all the trees. Ahoy, my child. The weather is looking good. We seem to be on the right course. There is not much to do except enjoy the breeze. A great opportunity for you to learn more about the crew. I'm sure they would also love to talk to you. Please, my child, be so kind to visit each one of them for a small chat. I just did that. Huh? It's you, Abigail. There's just about as much room on this ship as there was in the city. Not enough. We're just about halfway there, so I guess I will live through it. When we arrive, the first thing I'll do is look for a remote spot, build a shack, and just enjoy the freedom. Hi, Abigail. This weather's gorgeous, right? The salty breeze, the sun, the blazing sun are just perfect. After losing my farm to the factories from the city, I'm so excited about a chance to start over somewhere else. I'm glad to have met you here on board, Abigail. Guess these are all our townsfolks? Good day, Abigail. It's nice to see you around here with us on this adventure. I really miss swinging my hammer. I miss the melody of steel hitting steel, sparks flying in the heat of the forge. Abigail, one day I will be back at it. I will forge the most delicate tools and weapons. I would even try it on the ship. I was not sure that your father would throw me over the railing. Ha!
Yeah.
Bonjour, Abigail. What do you want from me? Know what I'm about? Well, I want to find new things to use in my kitchen. Find new and exciting recipes to impress the world with. Does that answer your question? Great. Could you leave me alone then? I have some more things to prepare for the arrival. Alright, you're a wonderfully nice person. I just thought I'd say that. Hi, landlubber. I hope you don't mind me calling you that. This ship's a beauty, isn't it? Can you feel how smooth it rides the waves? So graceful. Whoever built this ship was a master of his craft. I dream of being able to create such a masterpiece one day. Maybe, one day. What's up? That sun's a-blazing, man. I hope it doesn't burn my dome. I really don't want to damage the gray matter from sunstroke. Abigail, I was wondering, could I keep up with the ship's speed while swimming? Definitely too risky a try, even for me. I'll just resort back to trying to fish a big sea monster with my fishing rod. Yeah, could you not catch a big sea monster? That'd be great. It's really relaxing. I will knit you some warmer clothes once we arrive, my dear. You have grown up so much since we last met. I could really see you following in the footsteps of your dear father. Oh, Abigail, getting all sentimental again. Why don't you talk to the others while I reminisce about old times? Sure, we can reminisce about old times. Ahoy, my child. I see you are getting along well with everyone in the crew. That is great. I'm sure even Cecile will talk to you more once we arrive. Wait, what was that? A colorful bird? I do not see it anymore. It must have landed somewhere on the ship. Check it out, Abigail. Maybe you can catch it. Bird landed somewhere on the ship. Well, it's not on this side of the ship. Is it on the front? No, it's not out on the front. No, maybe it's up on the, up in the crow's nest. Take a quick look-see on that. Yeah, there it is. This is the bird. It's a parrot. Although this one doesn't seem to talk. Looks at me curious and excited. something happened. It beats its wings and becomes agitated. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boy, it looks like it's getting messy. I thought this was a cutscene. I didn't realize that I could move. Alright. Need to keep a better eye on that, I think. He's gonna ask us to take in sail, I bet. Ahoy, my child! Have you managed to get a hold of that bird? Oh, it flew away? Well, I'm sure as of why. As you notice, the weather is taking a turn for the worst. Yes, I have. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to share it with everybody that doesn't have it yet. If I get a handful of people in here, I want at least 5 or 6, I'll probably do a raffle and let someone have a free copy of the game. I've got a copy to give away, I just don't want to do it with only 3 people. I don't think that's very fair. As you notice, the weather has taken a turn for the worse, and that bird flew off somewhere, which means that there must be a land nearby. That would be good news. We weren't supposed to see land in about 2 weeks. I hope we did not go off course somewhere along the way. Also, the storm is gathering right above us, makes me very anxious. Quick, Abigail. Go and seek shelter in our cabin. Shouldn't we take down sail? Guess they're not that worried about it. Oh, cool. I haven't actually played the prologue. I decided I didn't want to know anything about the game when I went into it. And I get that the prologue is, more story before that and all that, but I just didn't want to, like I said, I didn't want to know anything about it. I will play the prologue eventually, just so I can add it to the YouTube channel for the front of this, but it's not going to happen right now. The storm intensifies, trying to tear the ship apart. Powerful waves toss it around like a nutshell. Planks are creaking, ready to burst. Finally, the ship crashes against something massive, and blackness prevails. So far I like it. I've only been playing it for, 15 minutes or so. Sure, I can do that. I asked earlier, no one seemed to be bothered too much by it. Let me drop that a little bit. Is that better? It's making sure that you can hear me. Wake up. Ugh. What happened? The last thing you can remember is falling, then breaking through the waves. You're so exhausted. What might have happened to your father and the crew? You should investigate this island. Maybe you can find them. Yes. Dorian didn't say anything about it not being too loud, but he generally just watches. And I'm not really sure who the other person is. They're not talking, so I figured it's just a lurker. Some stones around. It's like our energy bar up there. I don't know. Apparently there was some kind of update for energy balancing that was done. So we'll see. I don't even know what was bad about it, so...
Hey!
Oh, Abigail! So I was right to see you laying over there. Sorry if I didn't help you, I only just got up myself. I'm sure you noticed this as well, but... Wherever we are, doesn't seem to... seem like the place we were setting out for. This is a little too tropical for a snow-covered tundra. Damn, I'm dizzy. My head feels like a cracked walnut. You don't look so good either. You should eat an apple from this barrel over there. You'll feel better. Hey, landlubber. You look a lot better now. Told you that apple would help. Good thing we took that barrel with us, huh? Always be aware of your energy, Abigail. We wouldn't want you to pass out in the middle of nowhere. My head still hurts. I guess something hit me when we crashed. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Just like you, I have no clue what happened to the others. I can see that a big part of our beautiful ship stranded on the island next to us. Our best bet is to find the others would be to get over there and check it out. We should try building a raft to get us across the deep water. How about I gather some of these shredded planks around here while you look for the other stuff we need. We need a sail, a mast, and something to tie it all together. I'm sure you can find something useful in all this clutter. Yeah, I mean, it's just a person who stayed on land their entire lives. You know, they don't have sea legs. They're not used to being out on the sea, which is what our character was, apparently. Alright, nothing over here. It must be around the other side. Planks. He's getting planks. I need to get a sail and some rope and a broken mast. Some rope. Take that. A little bit of sailcloth. What's that? What are you? New item discovered. Torn sail. This must be part of the ship's sail. It's still big enough to hold wind for a smaller boat or raft. Cool. And then, oh, I don't have any sturdy rope. Did I coil that? Oh, I coiled it, but I didn't pick it up. There we go. Yeah, it's the equivalent. Well, I don't know. I don't know what that means in German, to be honest. I don't know any German at all, but I would imagine you're on the right track. Hey, look, a mast. New item discovered. Broken mast. Well, there we go. But yeah, I would definitely imagine you're on the right track, for sure. Okay, here we go.
Hey!
Hey, landlubber. Great, you found all the parts. Oh man, my head hurts. Still can't really see straight. I think we're better off with you assembling the raft. We don't want to look all crooked and such. I put some rough instructions on that pile of planks. I'm sure you'll figure out how to put that thing together. You have found all the items necessary to build the raft. To build the raft, you need the following items: sturdy rope, torn sail, broken mast. Alright. You know, for a landlubber that sure doesn't know anything, she sure did a fine job on that raft. Oh, landlubber, that's a fine looking raft you built there. Hope it's not just because my eyes aren't working right. Let's see if that thing is solid enough to carry us to the other side. Jump on the raft and we're off. How about I eat some more apples while I've got them here? There we go. Are you ready to leave?
Hey!
Absolutely. Oh my, what a ride. Your raft sure wasn't the sturdiest, but at least we made it. Although the rough journey didn't do my head any good. I think I'll stay here for a while and try to recover. Why don't you try and find the crashed part of our beautiful ship? Maybe there's someone or something left. I'll be right here if you need me. Alright, so now we need to go find the shipwreck. This should be interesting. It's a giant boat. Shouldn't be too hard to find. What are you? That was weird. Why'd that rock bounce? Any other rocks want to bounce? Oh, left shift to sprint. Hey, look at that. We can sprint. And it uses a pretty moderate amount of energy. That might be what they were complaining about. Hey look, people are still here. Ahoy! Ouch! Ahoy, my child. It warms my heart to see you alive and well. After our unexpected misadventure, I could only hope for your well-being. I was a little worried about our course when we were on the high seas. It seems like there was a reason for it. This place we're stranded on does not look like the frigid landscape we wanted to end up in. Well, Abigail, I think that should be the least of our worries right now. Seems like the crew's been splitting up, and as you see, ouch, have not emerged unscathed from this unfortunate event either. Do not worry, Abigail. My old bones have seen worse. A few days of recovery and I'll be back on my feet. Viola will make sure of that. Oh, you have brought Spin with you? That's great to hear. I am sure sooner or later we will have the whole crew reunited. You look tired, which is no surprise. You have earned yourself a good nap. Use the other bed to get some rest. Do not worry. Viola will take care of me and of Spin and me. Alright, so restore your energy, go to sleep. Hold down. Alright. How's everyone else doing today? Anyone like talking and hanging out, or? Alright. Where did your maid go? Ahoy, my child. Ouch. You look well rested. Sleeping will restore some of your energy. Whenever you feel exhausted, you should eat or take a nap. Seems that we are stuck on this island for a while. Before looking for the others, we have to make sure that we can survive here. We will need room to live and a steady source of food. I sent Viola to check the surrounding area. It seems to be usable as a campsite. She will be looking for usable farming ground there too. Do you mind going and seeing if you can help her with anything? I'm not sure if she's able to do hard work with that hurt arm of hers. Although this is not the actual goal of our great voyage. I'm certain that everything will be fine in the long run. Oh, okay. Now, I have today off, thankfully. I took the day. My work gives us our birthdays off. So, I took advantage of that. We were able to leave this place and reach our final destination. That I am sure of. Go now, Abigail. Help Viola with the first steps of our endeavor and meet her at the campsite. Alright, so use the path up the plateau close to the shipwreck to get it to the campsite. I assume this is it? Hey, landlubber. Viola picked me up at the beach. It's great to see her again. She's waiting for you over there in the field. Said she's looking for a good spot to establish a camp. Talk to her. I'm sure she has something for you to do. Hiya. I'm up since the first sunlight. I'm so excited. Even if this is not the raw wilderness we set out for, I'm just as happy to stand on a field again. It seems that we'll be staying on this island for a while. That means we need a farming ground as a steady source of food. Unfortunately, I can't set it up myself. Because of my arm, you know? Here they're called chips as well. Crisps in the UK and England and other places, I guess, but here we call them chips too. I was able to salvage some of the tools we brought with us from the beach. They will come in handy with our new enterprise. Would you mind helping me with farming ground? I promise you will feel good after a long day's work with your bare hands. The sun warms your skin and the fresh breeze roughens up your hair. Sounds wonderful, right? It's great that there's someone like you that I can count on. Please, take this shovel. Use it to prepare the field so that we can plant some corn. I've fenced off some of the fertile ground for you already. Abigail, keep in mind that digging is hard work and will cost a lot of energy. Alright. They're disgusting? Alright. repair 3 fields. Alright. Woohoo! This marks the first step in establishing our own little camp. Now it's time for you to sow the first seeds. Luckily, I managed to keep some of my seeds on me during the shipwreck. Here, take these corn seeds. They will keep us fed once they are ready to harvest. Sow them on the fields you've prepared. Alright. What is this? This is corn seeds. Great job, Abigail. Looks like you have a green thumb. The next thing to do is to water the sprouting crops. Take this bucket. You can use it to gather fresh water from the spring over there. Carry the filled bucket over to your crops and water them. Alright, so, got a bucket. Where's this spring of hers? I didn't see it. Well, it's not down that way, so it must be over here somewhere. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. How did I miss that? There we go. Shoot, that stupid bot just reminded me. I haven't set up my, I haven't actually logged into Discord. Let me do that real quick. I thought I had that set up. I guess I don't. No. There we go. Much better. Alright. So we watered everything. Now what? Well done, Abigail. Always remember, your crops will grow and ripen as long as they have water. If the soil below them looks dry, they need more water. Most crops can grow without it for a few days, so they will die if you don't take care of them for too long. Now, all we can do here is wait for the corn to ripen, so that you can harvest it. We should use this time to set up a cooking station for you to cook food. We also need something for the rest of us, but we'll take care of that later. Sven told me that you have some talent in building things. That's great. Would you help me again in setting up that cooking station? I made a list of things we'll need for a proper kitchen. I've seen many of the utensils we brought with us scattered around the beach. I'm sure you'll find the things we need down there. Just explore it a little bit. I'll prepare the foundation for the cooking station while you're searching. Alright, back to the beach. So do I continue on this way? Yeah, there we go. There's a pot. Cooking pot. Alright, what else do we need? We need a roasting pan and kitchen utensils. Oh, that's a turtle. I was wondering what the heck that was. There's our kitchen utensils. Alright, now I need a roasting pan. There we go. It's more like a frying pan, but whatever. I guess you could roast on that, maybe. Got a fish to catch? Maybe we can fish later. Let's see. So far, so good. It's a cute game so far. I knew it would be. I've already seen the graphics, but you found all the utensils. That's awesome. Go and complete building the cooking station. Real quick, something I probably want to change that I meant to change. Where's this at? Yep, edit. There we go. update that. I want to update the description of the game real quick. Okay. That way people who just see it on Twitch will know that I'm actually raffling away a copy of the game. Okay, I found all the... To build the cooking station, you need the following items. Build. Well, there we go. One cooking station. Hi, Abigail. The cooking station looks great now. Good job. Now you only need to produce some produce to cook with. Check in your crops and harvest them if they are ripe. If not, well, you'll have to kill some time. You could explore the beach further, but be careful not to go too far away. You might get lost like the others, and I wouldn't want to lose you again. So these are nowhere near time to harvest, so out and about we go. This way over here, I think. Ship's pretty banged up, isn't it? I doubt you'll be able to fix that, guys. Have to build a new one from scratch. Just have to build a town so we can build a ship. Let's see. Does it use energy to walk? I guess it does. Oh, there's a saw. Wood saw. This wood saw seems... Alright. Oh, time to go harvest some crops. That's cool, I found a wood saw anyway. Let's see here. What else do we have? I'm gonna run out of energy if I ain't careful. Then I'll faint, and it'll be game over because I'll be dead. You ready to harvest? You're still not ready to harvest. Check your crops and harvest them if they are ripe. You wanna skip some time? Yeah, may as well. First we raise crops, set the hand, harvest the ripe crop. Cob of corn. Freshly harvested corn, sweet and filling, best roasted with a little bit of butter and salt. Alright. Oh, and this is one of those crops that keeps producing. That's cool. Wonder if they all do, or if it's just this one, or... Oh, Abigail, those cobs look great. It's an awesome feeling to hold something in your hands that you have earned all by yourself, right? I just love this feeling. That's why I became a farmer, too. Now you're ready to put that cooking station to good use. Try it and I'll show you how to cook corn on the cob. Alright, inspect the item. Corn on the cob. Cook. Get a few of these in. Leave. Alright, that was easy enough. Hello, Abigail. I can smell that deliciousness from here. With such tasty food in your bag, you can be more confident while exploring. If you lack energy, just take a bite and you should be able to continue for a while. I'm excited to see what you could cook if you find other ingredients. Should you find something on your future exploration trips, you can discover new recipes on your own. Your father would want to know about your recent achievements, Abigail. Go visit him in your cabin. Alright, calm down. Let's see. Food. There we go, recovered a little bit. Gonna rest for a bit. Welcome back. Wake up. Alright, let's take a quick look, see who's in the chat. Here we have Dorian, Winstock, Leoniden, I think. Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah, that's how yours is pronounced, I think. Community showcase. I'm not sure what that is. Is that a bot or is that? I don't know. But either way, get a few more people in here talking. I'd like to start that raffle. Give it about a half hour. Ahoy, my child. Did it go well with Viola at the campsite? Oh, Abigail, that's extraordinary. You managed to set up the farming ground and cooking station? I'm really proud of you. As a father, it's great to see you grow and succeed. I'm looking forward to what this adventure has in store for all of us, but especially for you. One day you might be able to take care of your own crew. My child, I think you will have to represent me for a little while. The extent of my injury is larger than I had anticipated. I will manage, have no worries. You will just need to be there for the crew while I am tied to this bed. Take this map, my child. If I'm not mistaken, it represents exactly the island we are on. I found it in between my old souvenirs. Do not ask me how I got it. I cannot remember. I'm thinking they are. Dorian's not. He watches all the time. He actually talks once in a while. But the rest I think are bots, which is a shame. I wish there was a way to remove those. Use it to navigate the unexplored and quickly return to the camp. Please, Abigail. Never leave the camp unprepared. Keep your bags filled with food and use it to stay active on your trips. This island seems to be of an enormous size. It is not unlike that the rest of the crew has been washed ashore. Please, my child, bring my crew back. Cool. Old map. What do I... This selects the map, huh? Alright, so that's what we've looked at so far. It's been this mess right here. We have our little island down there. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking, I know Winstock is real, and I know... Well, I know Dorian's real. I think Winstock is real. And I think the rest are all bots. Which is a shame, but... no, I don't want to return to the campsite at the moment. We're gonna take ourselves and go exploring a little bit. East of the shipwreck. This island's huge. I like how the turtles pop into their shells. I think it's funny. Oh, that's no worries. There's no reason to apologize for anything. People make mistakes. I'm sure he doesn't mind. If he's even paying attention, he's probably AFK again. Alright. What the heck is over here? Down this side of the island. Oh wow, there's a bunch of islands. Look at that. Alright. Huh. Turtle hides in his shell. Bloop. I thought that was funny. Well, whatever you think you need to do, just don't go crazy with it. Tomato. Red round berries, sweet and juicy. They can be prepared for soups and rich sauces. Alright. Tomato seeds. Field farm tomatoes on our family farm. Use these seeds for cultivating these fresh and juicy fruits. Alright. More tomatoes and more tomato seeds. That's nice. Well, I guess you can't swim. You can walk into the water, but you can't swim. Ah, you have cats. I used to have cats. I have a dog right now. A little, he is a, what's called a Cheagle. So he's a Beagle Chihuahua mix, because we're not allowed to have large animals here. So. Hey look, Logan. Oh, it's you, Abigail. Good to see a familiar face. After the ship broke into pieces, I held onto a plank until I washed ashore just now. How's it going with you and the others? Oh, you already set up shop? It'd be best if I joined you, wouldn't it? Let's return to the camp. I'm sure I can help you guys out. Abigail. Thank you for rescuing me. Give me a minute to get myself composed. Alright. What do you say we water this before it turns into a dry mess and dies? Water. I need water. Alright, while we are at it, we will take out a shovel and dig ourselves out some tomato plants. How many seeds do I have? 2 seeds looks like. Oh, that's corn. That ain't even tomato. My bad. Whoops. My bad times 2. Wish I'd stop digging in the wrong area. See that little dot? That's where you dig, and I just keep missing it, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that's what cats are for, driving you nuts. It's like their job, isn't it? Like, seriously, I've never met a cat where their job wasn't to drive you nuts. Alright. Yonder bucket. Oh, you have to refill it every time you put it up. Well, that kind of makes sense. I guess you spill it out when you're done. That should give us plenty of food. Could you stop watering the things that don't want you to... Stop it! There we go. Jeez. That was awful. Let's go talk to our father. Ahoy, Abigail! You found Logan and brought him back? That is great news, the best I've heard all day. I'm sure that you will be the one to reunite our crew in the end. Logan will know a lot of things about how to consolidate our camp. Please, my child, talk to Logan and find out what he has planned. Alright, we can do that tomorrow. Alright. Back up to the camp. You're not Logan, you're Sven. There's Logan. Abigail, this is a fine start y'all have made here, but I think there's something essential missing. Yes, you have your father's cabin, but we also need a roof above our heads. Come on, Abigail, show me what you got. First thing, we'll need tools to build a crafting station. If we got that, we can create some basic building materials. I'll create the foundation for a crafting station. You search the debris on the beach for tools we've lost during the crash. Go, Abigail, let me do my part. Alright, so I got the wood saw. Also have a handful of food, so that shouldn't be an issue. We found that saw up here. Maybe we'll find the rest of the tools up here as well. Oh, there we go. Simple tongs. And a great heavy hammer. Alright. Now we go back to our map. And fast travel back to the camp. Because why would we want to walk that if we don't have to? What are you waiting for? You found all the tools. Complete the crafting station so you can... Alright. You ain't gotta yell at me. You found all the items necessary to build. You should talk to Logan first. Alright, we'll talk to Logan first. Great, you finished the crafting station. It's not the workplace of my dreams, but it'll do, I guess. I checked out the campsite while you were gone. I think it would be best if we expanded the campsite up to that plateau if we want to settle down. The path up there is blocked by that pesky thorn bush. I found this worn down axe while getting materials. See if you can use it to remove this obstacle and check out the new area. If you find some trees up there, chop them and bring the logs with you. We'll need them to build ourselves some fine shacks. I am from Tennessee in the United States. Where are you from? Those don't count as trees, those are just bushes. Unfortunately, I'm not well enough acquainted with the geography of Germany to know where that is. Once upon a time I might have been able to tell you, but it's been a long time since I've had to worry about geography. I know where Germany is. Ah, okay. I'm on the East Coast in 2 states about midway. Oh, okay. I've always wanted the chance to travel over the big pond and come check out Germany and Switzerland, but I've never had the money or time to do so. Try out the axe I gave you. Remove that pesky thorn bush and check out the new area. Gather some wood if you find any trees. Well, I've gathered all the simple wood. Oh, explore the new camp area. Okay. That's probably my fault. That corn's not very good food, is it? Doesn't recover very much. Yeah, I've not had a huge chance to travel yet. It's still on my list of things I want to do, but I do enjoy meeting new people, hearing about different experiences around the world, and since I play MMOs with people from all over, I definitely get a chance to. Okay, well, good luck to you, sir. And or ma'am. I'm not sure if that's a male or female name, to be honest. There are solid platforms on both sides of this chasm. If you had the right component, you could create a bridge here. Well, I don't, so... Either way, have a nice day. Alright, plenty of food to come over here and harvest. Alright, before I bother with that, I'm going to go sleep because I think I need to. Because I'm not going to be able to recover energy in any better way at the moment. Start cooking. Select an unknown ingredient. Oh, an unknown recipe. Let's see. What have we got here? Over check our cooking station out. Select a recipe to cook or discover. Cornfield tomato. Alright, I guess. And why not? If it restores more and it gives me a use for the tomato, I'll take it. Yep, I want to leave. Oh, everything's drying out again. You get one little night of sleep and everything freaks out. What's up with that? It's all starting to dry. Stop it. Stop drying. Alright, I am so totally ready to finish. Oh, talk to Logan. I thought I had to keep exploring. My bad. Maybe I should read my instructions. Where's Logan? Logan? So does the map show where people are? Oh, he's up there. Dang it, Logan. How am I supposed to keep up with you if you're running away? Hi, Abigail. You certainly know how to handle an axe. It's time for you to also learn how to use a saw. Check out the crafting station I've added. It's a blueprint for wooden planks. Show me that you know how to work with wood and craft some. In the meantime, I'll create the foundation for my shack. Well, I like that he's building his own shack first. That's very nice of him. Alright, looks like that's all I'm gonna get out of that. Logan, where the heck did you go? Ah, here you are. You found all the MS necessary to build. You need 2 planks of wood. Build it. There's your shack, Logan. All for you. Well, Abigail, wouldn't have thought I'd say this, but I'm quite impressed with your woodworking skills. The shack does indeed look comfortable. Good job, Abigail. Now that I know what you're capable of, I have no problem with putting you in charge of building the other shacks. It'd be best if you start with Fiola's. I've already helped her with the foundation of her shack. I'll go check with Sven to prepare the foundation of his shack. Alright, where are these going? And then I'll work on them. So it's gonna be down the hill? Up the hill? She is still down the hill. So let's go ahead and go down there. Ah, there's hers. One makeshift owls. What do I need to make a makeshift owl? Guess I need to talk to her. Maybe she can help me. Hey Abigail, the shack you built with Logan looks so cozy. Would you help me with completing my shack as well? My arm still hurts, so Logan helped me with the foundation. Check it out. Logan has left me with his blueprint for a special part. I don't really know what to do with it. Logan said you'd need some unusual components to craft it. You could grab them from the old storage box he found up on this plateau. I don't think whoever left them here still has use for them. So why not put them to better use in collecting dust, huh? Alright, what do I need to make a dowel? Dowels. Alright, but what do you use for it? So you need... I'm not sure what that is. Would you help me with my shack? Check the blueprint for a special part. If you're still looking for components, Logan said you can find them by his shack. I didn't mean to click that a third time. My bad. Alright, for the moment I am going to have to sit here and... Can I pause this? I think that's paused, right? I don't think time moves like that. I'm gonna have to pause this for just a moment, and I'm gonna have to use the facilities. So I will be right back in just a moment. Okay, and I am back. We'll hop right back in here. Let's take a really quick look at who's in the stream at the moment. We still have Winstock, we have Dorian, we have, I think, Angela Fight, Commander Root are both, and Lurex are all three bots, so I'm not even counting them, because they're always here. But let's get back to the game, shall we? What do you have in your hand there? What was that? Oh, it's food, okay. Yeah, we don't need any food at the moment. Metal scraps, nice. Rope pieces, okay. Hardwood fragments. Alright. Rather than walk down the hill because I'm lazy, I'll just teleport. Be right there, I have to make this dowel of yours. Alright, how many dowels did I need? Need to follow 2 planks, 1 makeshift dowel. Okay, so 2 planks, 1 dowel. Alright, I'm still missing a little bit of wood. So I need to cut down 1 more tree. Each tree seems to give out 2 logs most of the time, so that's a pretty good guess on material usage. Okay, that's all still watered, it's still good, stuff's still growing. The growth rate in this game's pretty quick. I wonder if other stuff will take longer, or... Oh, I only had enough for... Dang it. Really? Alright. You don't get any wood out of this stuff, do you? No. Guess I have to find one more tree. All the trees I know about are up here. There we go, there's one more tree. Alright, make our last wooden plank. Since apparently I couldn't think to collect all the materials I needed for that. Yes, of course I'll help you. You gonna let me pick it up? Come on. Alright, build it up all nice and big. There's your shack, Fiona. Actually, it's Viola. Yeah. Looks awesome. Thank you so much, Abigail. I can't wait to sleep in a real bed again. I'm sure I'll enjoy our time here while it lasts, now that I have this shack. Oh hey, go see Logan. He seems to be ready for the foundation of Spin's shack. Alright, where is our boy Spin? Alright, there was also an issue with save games. Wait, no, what are you doing? Oh. Also an issue where save games would go corrupt, so before I go too much further, I'm going to save this, and then I'm going to close it and reopen it and make sure that it didn't kill anything. Because that would be very bad if I get far into the game and then it doesn't work anymore. So, again, it's a known issue that they believe they have fixed, which is nice. And I left my Discord window in the way. There we go. Alright, any button. Continue the game. Appears to work. Very nice. Let's see, where's our map so we can find Spin? Way over there, huh? He's down there. Look, if y'all gonna make me climb way back up here and get some more lumber, I'm not gonna be happy about it. Actually, it won't really bother me, but still. It is kind of unique that in this game you use energy to walk. A lot of games you don't. But it does make sense. Oh, I did not mean to wake up in the middle of the night. My bad. Let's go up here in water real quick and then we'll go see what he needs for his. Oh, well, they're mostly alright right now, ain't they? We're still gonna water, just in case. I was really hoping more people would talk and chat and interact and I could hold this raffle. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it before I have to go for the day. Well, for the afternoon. I just thought I'd get this one in early, in a early UK, or not early UK, but, you know, UK prime time, a little bit later, or a little bit earlier, but close to UK prime time, so I'd get this out and try to include people in Europe. You know, which is fine. Good to see that you have finished Viola Shack. You've used up all the wood available here in our camp, so we need more for the other shacks, so you'll have to explore this island. I'm sure you can find more of those trees somewhere in the hinterlands. The axe I gave you should help you with progression through those pesky thorn bushes. Oh, and don't forget to bring some food with you on such adventure. You'll want to refill your energy reserves while wandering and chopping about. So this doesn't count as wood, I guess. Right? No? No. Okay. But anyway, I was trying to include, you know, Europe, Eastern Europe, or Western Europe, and, you know, just in an attempt to give other people a chance to win as well. I've got 2 copies of the games that I want to give out, and one was going to be in the US time zone and the other is going to be in UK time zone, or at least European time zone, but I don't seem to have enough people actually in the game following what's going on right now, so we probably have to wait and see if I can do it this weekend instead. I've only had about 2 hours to do this today, and, well, this morning anyway. So, and then half hour of that got eaten up with work-related stuff on my day off. Go figure that. Who does work-related stuff on their day off, right? So, unfortunately, soon, about 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to get off here. But I will be back on this weekend. Well, I'm never gonna bridge that gap. Alright, where else? We can go north over there. Alright, seems like I can't leave that way. So I'll have to go down and around. It's not that big a deal. I will probably be back tonight at around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we will try the whole handing out of the copies of the game again then. Like I said, I've got 2 copies I'd like to give out that I bought from Humble Bundle. Big supporter of Humble Bundle. I just got it through their store. It's not like I got it as part of a bundle or anything. and I can email the gift codes to whoever, or share the gift link to whoever happens to win. But I'm not going to do it for just one or two people, and I'm certainly not going to do it for people who are just lurking. Sorry, but I do kind of want some interaction. Dorian, that's not directly directed at you, but it kind of is. So, sorry, bud. Alright. What else we got? We got... Get some food up in here. Let's see. So we will try again later on tonight to have this raffle. And you know, if I have it, great, and if I don't, then I may just gift it to some random people on the Roka Publishing Discord server. I don't know how the Rokas are gonna feel like that, but guess we'll find out. Alright, let's see what we're looking at over here. Oh wow, that's actually still part of the island? Or it's connected. Okay. Huh. I didn't realize this whole north side was connected. Well, got our axe anyway. We're gonna chop down a bunch of trees and then return home. And probably call it for there. And like I said, I'll plan on being back at 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. And I will try to hand out a copy of the game again. And we will see how that goes. You know, crossing my fingers for sure. What do I need to get that out? A shovel? Cool, carrot seeds. That flower, can I get it out? No, I can't. Alright, map. Quick travel home to the home camp. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to bed, I think. Bed is the safest route. Alright, trying to recover that stamina so we don't pass out. Alright, and the other thing we will do is save the game. And hope that our game save doesn't get destroyed between now and this afternoon. And we will close it. And I will be back at, like I said, 7 to 8 o'clock Eastern Standard. I'm planning on 7, but sometimes life happens. So we'll see. I have to go back into work for about an hour or so because life happened. So, and I plan on being back then, and hopefully then we can host this raffle, because it really bummed me that we weren't able to this time around. So I appreciate everyone that came. Thank you very much, Winstock and Leon. And Dorian. Commander Root and Angel of Flight, I think, are both bots. So you all have a wonderful afternoon, and I hope to see a lot of you this later this evening for me, and for some of you later tonight. See you then.